Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We are AVoidIn Improv, and welcome to our first show. So this is an improv show, which means everything that we will be doing is completely made up. We have no scripts, nothing pre-planned aside from the formats of the games that we will be playing. Now, first off, I'd like to introduce our performers. We have Ryan. Ryan, name 3 different kinds of milk.
Soy, peanut, and cow.
Peanut's not a milk, but I like it. We should make it a milk. And then we have Rohan.
Hey.
Rohan, if you could be any animal, what would you be and why?
Well, right now I would like to be a rat and go down into a hole.
Oh.
That's really sad. Woo, the sadness. And I am Alec. And so,
Alex, show us how you react to an explosion, but a really small one.
oh.
Okay.
So as we'll be doing short form improv today, this is a kind of improv that I think needs a lot of energy and of course needs some laughing. So how about we warm up with some laughs? Let's start with like your normal laugh at like a level 5. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Up to an 8. Now a 10. Now like a rich British person. Now, old-timey Southern prospector. All right, anyone else got the other laughs that they want to hear? Perfect, love it. Little pixie. Any others?
A German laugh.
A German laugh.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, so without further ado, I think it's time to get into our first game. This game is called My Movie. And in this game, we will be getting 2 letters from you guys, and we, as movie executives, will be pitching movie ideas that start with those 2 letters. And Tim down here, our helper director, will be pointing at us to say who is pitching the movie. If we give a movie title that he likes, he might want to hear a tagline from the movie, so he'll do this. And then we have to pitch a tagline for the movie, something you might see on the poster at the cinema. And if he really likes it, he may even ask us to show him a in-progress scene from this movie. So, can I get 2 letters? Just yell out letters.
NG.
N, and someone over here, give us a letter. Any
S.
letter. N-S. All right.
Ready, set?
3, 2, 1. Improv. My movie.
Okay, go.
Not selling.
Nora Sands.
Nigeria soups. The soups that are made there are sour.
Naval Sam. He works on a naval ship.
Nobody's got scum.
Nobody's son.
Nice socks.
Nice sick.
Nora and her sandbag. She can't get away from it. My sandbag. Get away.
Okay.
All right, new letters.
A.
A, K. A and K.
Alex has a carton.
Australia's skim.
Awful kangaroo. He's very strong and not very nice. You suck!
You're not very nice.
Okay.
Alec and the kebab. He loves it too much.
Alexander's cross.
Ability killer.
And kick. Kick on my command.
Okay, see you.
All right, ladies.
All right.
Get ready. This is what you've all been waiting for. 3, 2, 1.
Two letters, two more letters.
Oh.
O, T, O-T.
OT.
Operation Talcum.
Operation.
Talcum. The powder is not enough for the winter.
Talcum powder? What is talcum?
Dude, you need more.
What is talcum powder?
Like baby powder, dude.
OT.
Odd Tom.
O-G.
Old timey.
Overly time.
Orangutans and gorillas.
Only Tams.
Or old kicker. Old
OT.
ticker.
Ox in the theater. It's just too huge to fit into one theater.
Okay.
Orca talker.
Orbs of talcum.
Ottawa's tapestry. It's the smallest there is in the world.
Okay.
What is it?
Ottawa.
Ottawa?
It's a place in Canada.
It is done. It covers everything Ottawa is famous for.
It's still too small.
Canada's known for that. And maple syrup.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, eh?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Two more letters.
X.
X. No. Y.
Why? And
W.
Y and W.
Why not? Yeah.
And
You're Willie.
yaks in Wales.
You've got a whale. It's like an email notification, but it's a whale, not an email.
Youth workout.
Yeah. Young worker.
Yellow Welsh.
Younger Willie. The origin story of Willie.
Yesterday's whack.
Yaks and Willie.
You? Willie?
York Walker. York Walker.
Yesterday's war. It is a war against time. Too long, you know?
Yams of marmalade.
okay.
Young Walken.
Hippies and bitches. They just want to bitch against each other.
Okay. See it, please.
And you got my eye of note yet, witch?
Yep, right here.
Thanks, $20.
All right. Can I suggest together? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you want it? Okay.
Yeah, must do it.
Okay.
Let's do S and D.
S and D.
Yes.
Someone's gotta.
Say the dad.
Socks in the drum.
Suckers for dad.
Stilettos on the doll.
Okay.
Silly Dylan. He's not very smart.
How stupid is he?
Oh boy, I sure hope somebody doesn't trip me over. Ah!
Come on, Dylan. You gotta stop it.
I'm so silly. Thank you, Tim.
Next game is called Sit, Stand, Lean. It's a very simple game. We're going to play a scene, completely normal scene. The trick is, at all point during the scene, one of us has to be sitting in the chair or on the floor, leaning, like so, and standing. So, if I happen to lean, then the leaner has to, yeah. And then if Rohan gets up and he's no longer sitting, If Rohan gets up, yeah, then I have to sit. So that one of us sitting, one of us standing, one moving. So, let's get some inspiration for this scene. Can we get a movie or book title?
Pretty woman.
Pretty Woman. Great. Can we get a noun instead of woman, a different noun? Any noun?
Chair.
Chair?
Pretty chair.
Pretty chair. Okay. Let's see the scene about pretty chair in 3, 2. Okay, wait. Let's try that again with audience participation. So I'll go 3, 2, 1 improv, and we'll all do it together.
Okay.
Okay. Let's practice first. 3,
3,
2, 1
Improv.
Okay, great. Now the real time. That was practice. Okay, we're gonna see pretty chair in 3, 2, 1 improv. Hey, babe.
Dude, you look a pretty chair today.
Oh, pretty chair.
Yeah, pretty chair.
Thank you.
It's a new slang.
I see your brother joined us for dinner.
Well, I had no food at my house.
Michael always joins everyone for dinner.
He's go to everybody's place.
Well, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're okay. Oh, sorry, that's my chair.
Jenny might be glad to see you, Michael.
Yeah, I can see that. She's very glad to see me.
But I need you to stop mooching off us and our relationship.
But that's the way we work. I'm the guy who takes everything from you, and you give me everything. Like the pretty chair too.
What? See, sure, take a seat. We can't give you everything. You're 46 now, and it's not when you were a child.
You need to grow up. Michael.
I will in 4 years when I turn 50. That's the best age.
Look, we know that most people don't leave home until they're 50. But we'd really appreciate it if you could meet us halfway.
Halfway. That's all we're asking for.
Like, just me standing is halfway.
Yeah. Well, not really, but kind of.
Like, I think leaning would be more of a halfway between sitting and standing, if we're being honest.
Try it out.
Try it.
Try it. Okay, but not creepy.
I've never leaned in a very long time. Didn't have a bed
Like
to lean
this.
on.
We believe in you, Michael.
Wow.
See?
I can lean.
You can do it!
Look, you can take the world by storm. By 50, you can accomplish anything.
Really?
Really. You can stop leaning now. It's weird.
And we will be right here beside you, Michael.
Yeah,
You will just not be beside us in our house anymore.
preferably not.
And preferably eating your own food that
Yeah.
you earn with your own money from
Aldi.
Aldi.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye.
Not goodbye, Michael. Just
No. I think just let him say goodbye.
I was gonna say until I see you again, but if you would rather we let him go and he never comes back.
Yeah.
Okay, Jenny. Then, Michael, this is goodbye. See.
Okay. So when you're in an improv scene, do you sometimes feel like, oh, instead of this, I could have done something else? I had a different idea for that particular scene, and this scene went somewhere else. So that's precisely what I'm going to do, or try to do in this case, in this game called The Director. Then I will be the director, and Ryan and Alec will be the performers. But I'm not going to be alone. I'm going to have somebody with me who's co-directing. So who would like to volunteer for this one? To be my co-director who can direct these two people.
What does co-director do?
I ask you questions and you need to answer, and based on that, these guys will perform in whatever way we want them to.
Okay.
Victoria! Thank you, Victoria.
Yes.
So, to begin with, we have the two characters. We don't know their names yet. So let's see what their names are.
Anna,
Anna. Okay, your name is Anna and
Will,
Will. So you're Anna and Will. And what word of inspiration do you have for them?
tulips,
Tulips. So you have a scene between Anna and
Will,
on tulips. Action.
Will,
Anna,
I just love your tulips so much.
that's great. Can we save it until we're done eating at it's McDonald's? Just
Sorry, just get so overwhelmed waiting for French fries, thinking about
I know.
French fries sold all over your lips.
Yeah, you've told me. But let's finish the meal and talk about this when we get back home. How does that sound?
I think we should talk about it now.
Okay. I'm really hungry and I would like to eat. So these lips need to be working.
Sit down, sit down. You eat, and I will just admire your lips.
I don't trust you. I don't know what you have in store.
We've been going out for 3 days. You should trust me completely by now.
Yeah, it's great. It's wonderful.
Normal relationships are built on trust.
Yeah. No, I love that you took me to McDonald's. It's really a nice gesture.
Yeah.
Cut. Victoria, what's your favorite cuisine in the world?
Indian,
So now you're going to use the word Indian in every sentence that you speak. And action.
It's an Indian burger.
The new Indian burger from McDonald's. I knew you would love it. Well,
Spicy Indian.
but as I was saying, we're 3 days into our relationship, and we should have already opened an Indian bank account together. That's what normal couples do. Normal, non-Indian couples.
Non-Indian couples open a bank in India or an Indian bank account?
An Indian bank account.
Indian bank account.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, of course.
Most people talk about Swiss bank accounts, but we're special. That's why we have an Indian bank account together. Well, we should. As a couple that's been going out for 3 days and are committed to each other. Like India is committed to independence, probably.
Cut. Victoria, give me a number between 4 to 8.
7,
7. So now, you're still going to use the word Indian in every sentence. And you're going to use 7 words in each sentence. How does that sound?
Yes, what's up?
Exactly 7 words.
you're gonna count?
Yes, you should. And action.
I love your fascination with India, Anna.
India and you are just so special.
Do you like Indian lips too, Anna?
Indian lips have nothing on your lips. Your 2 non-Indian lips are great.
Okay, this lip talk is really Indian weird.
Are you calling me Indian weird, Will?
I'm sorry, I mean no Indian offense. It's something I picked up in school. Indian school.
Cut. Victoria, what's your favorite genre? Genre of movies?
Horror.
Horror. So now we're going to have a horror scene. And we're still going to have the word Indian. Should we make it harder? Maybe not. We dropped the number of words in a sentence, but you should use the word Indian in every sentence, and now it's going to be a horror scene. Action.
The Indian burger is alive!
Just as I planned it, Indian Will.
Indian Anna? What are you doing to me?
I've been after your lips all along. So I made the burger alive. As a distraction to steal your 2 lips.
I don't think that's what India is about.
It's not about India. This is what 3-day-old couples do.
Look, I have to go back to India, where I came from.
And I will be following you!
No!
See.
By tulips, I meant the flowers.
I know.
It was much better though. The tulips.
But special thanks to Victoria. That's me again. This game is called Triangle. And as the name suggests, we are going to be in a triangle. And in this scene, we'll have something like this, in a triangle. So you'll have 3 scenes running parallelly at the same time, with 3 different suggestions from you guys. And these scenes may or may not be connected, you don't know. We'll see that during the course of the scenes. So, the first scene is going to be between me and Ryan. Remember Ryan, why don't you ask for a prompt?
Let's get another movie or book title. Movie or book title. Anyone? Yep.
50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey. Awesome. What's a noun? A different noun. Completely separate noun. Any noun. Proper noun. Noun.
Jerk.
Jerk. Dirt. Dirt or jerk?
Dirt.
Dirt. 50 Shades of Dirt. All right.
Love it.
50 Shades of Dirt.
Rotate right. For our suggestion, how about we get a really odd location? Like a location that you wouldn't normally expect to be in, and you would feel uncomfortable if you were there.
Like roof.
On the roof. Sure, on the roof of a house.
Okay. On the roof of a house.
That's right. Well, I'm going to give an easy one. What's your favorite fruit?
Banana.
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 Switch right. 50 Shades of Dirt.
Switch right.
On roof.
Switch right.
Banana.
Switch left.
And start.
We're really high up.
This is. I don't think this is safe, Bobby.
Why'd you ask me to sit here, Dad?
I thought we could have some like father-son bonding time, but if I'm being honest, I'm really scared.
Yeah, me too.
Whoa, Bobby, don't move suddenly like that.
Okay.
It's not good for my peacemaker.
Your pacemaker?
I got heart problems, Bobby.
Or your peacemaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Switch left. How much have I tried to clean? Martha, my grandmother.
Yes, darling. You've done wonderful cleaning the kitchen.
But I still see it's just not getting clean at all.
No, it's not. You can do better.
Grandma, I want to take after you. It seems like you haven't got many days left.
That was rude. You have 1 hour to clean the kitchen,
1 hour.
or else I die. Go.
Switch right. Bobby, I'm really scared.
I don't want to move.
I know we came up here to bond, but I think we should call the police
Yeah.
or the fire brigade. They're usually getting things down from high places.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Okay.
Do you have your phone?
No. Should we just call, like,
Just like yell?
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 Police!
Switch left. Whoa. No. No way. That's a famous banana from Peru.
Yes, the famous banana from the film Peru. Filmed in Peru. Made by Peruvians.
Can I lick it?
Felix,
Yeah, Jack.
this is a set prop.
That's what they do in the movie.
Yeah, it's called acting. Bobby, if you're gonna be the next big thing, you need to learn how to eat a prop banana.
Switch right. 27 minutes.
I'm still not done.
Yeah, you better hurry. I'm getting the sweats. Jerry, I'm getting the sweats.
I'm doing all the work and you're getting the sweats.
I'm an old woman. I'm 103.
Grandma, I'm calling it in. I can't complete it in 1 hour. You may have to.
You're gonna let me die. 103 years is not enough.
Switch left. Look, as your agent, I'm teaching you the things you need to know to make it big in Hollywood, Peru.
Yeah,
Okay?
I can see it.
The first step is knowing how to eat a banana. Really fucking sexy.
Whoa.
So, show me what you got. Felix, come on. Eat the banana.
Was that sexy?
Is there still banana left?
Yeah, it's a prop. It always
Then
be
you're
that.
not doing it right. Oh my god. Felix,
But my
work with me here, man.
my mom keeps saying this is sexy enough for the films.
Oh, your mom knows how Hollywood, Peru's film industry works, does she?
Switch left. I don't want to jump, Mr. Policeman.
I don't care if there's a big airbag.
I don't want to jump.
Bobby, we're gonna die up here.
We're gonna die up here. You're supposed to save me, Dad.
I'm so sorry for bringing this up here, Bobby.
You're useless.
I'm sorry, Bobby.
Switch left.
Oh my god, Grandma, you're going to die soon!
4 minutes.
Look, I can't do
Switch
it.
right. 4 minutes, Felix.
Switch left.
Bobby, I think we're gonna die in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Ah, see.
Who's lying with the audience member?
Sweet.
Excellent.
And Alec.
So, our final game before we have a short break is called Whose Line? But it's not the one where we use pieces of paper, it's one where we need a volunteer. So who would like to join us?
Hey, volunteer.
2 volunteers. Who would like to join us up here on stage? Someone, come on.
Let's do it.
Yeah, alright, you two, come on. Pick a side.
Hardest decision.
Oh, in the chair.
Oh, wow.
So,
Give it up for our guests.
can you also get your names? Vincent?
Ayana.
Ariana. So, in this game, we will be doing a normal scene, but at any point, we may stop and request that one of our 2 volunteers fill in the blank of whatever we are saying. So, let's do a test run. If I were to say, Mom, I'm really sorry, but I can't
come today.
Come today. We then continue the scene as if that was what my character had said. I think that covers everything. So,
Feel free to use the chair if you want. Or,
yes.
or not.
You are welcome to sit down. That is what it is there for. So now we just need a suggestion to get started. So let's get a job. What's an occupation? An occupation that you think is interesting.
Plumber.
A what?
Plumber.
A plumber.
Yeah.
Plumber. I like it. The suggestion is plumber. 3, 2, 1. Improv.
Yeah, it's not fixable.
You're the world's best plumber. You got the award last year, right?
I did. I don't know what you've been doing with this toilet, but not for me, man. Not for me.
But I have been
Very busy.
very busy.
Clearly, clearly. I mean, I gave him my best tool. I took the Ramrod 4000, and it didn't budge. Look, man. I think we got to call in the big guns.
The Mario Kart 3000.
The Mario Kart 3000.
Oh my god, not the Mario Kart 3000.
Yeah.
The guy who sells it is so mean.
Yeah,
I hate him.
he is. He is. Got a great plumber's crop, but he's mean. Yeah.
I feel so nervous going to him, you know.
Well, I need to get this job done. Okay? And you gotta give him a call, man.
He comes here, right?
Yeah, come on Mario Kart.
Come in Mario Kart right now.
Hey, fucking gosh! Yeah, call for a Mario Kart 3000, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, give me the fucking money then.
Sorry.
Give me the money or I'll... Give me the money or I will
Take your pants off.
take your pants off. Give you an unending plumber's crack.
Look, mister, we don't want any trouble. I'll give you.
Call me Mary.
Mary, the plumber.
Look,
That sells the Mario Kart 3000. That's
Mario
me.
Kart 3000.
Mary, I just want to warn you. I gave it the left.
Turn.
I gave it the left turn.
That's only half of the available turns you could have given.
No. That's why we called you.
Yeah, and you see how, you see what I do, I don't have any more pants left. This is the only pant I have.
Well, I better get my
Underwear?
underwear ready, because there's gonna be a shit show.
That's,
Your bare hands.
oh my god, that's a lot of
That's
Dirt and hair.
dirt and hair.
Are you a cat?
Me? A cat?
Oh, there's a little note inside. It says,
Buy the Boeing stock now.
buy the Boeing stock now. Is this a setup, mister?
Look, I need to make a lot of cash quick, alright? And you still haven't paid me for the Mario Kart 3000.
You're really grossing me out with this thing. We have trash bags.
I'm gonna keep holding it until
The market crashes.
the market crashes, buddy.
We're in a recession.
It's crashing.
Don't tell him that.
It's
If there's crashing, then that means I let it go, so I feel like you would want to tell me that.
crashing in 10 days.
Oh, you let- yeah.
Can't wait for 10 days.
I can wait for 10 days. I'll see you then.
Oh, crisis averted.
Weird guy.
Dude, what did you eat? Did you eat
Cabbage salad.
cabbage salad again?
I thought if the Germans can eat it, I can too.
No.
All right. We hope you all had a good break. And without further ado, we're going to get straight straight into our next game. But first, I have to tell you, we have an expert here today. But there is something special about this expert. They have two heads and can only speak one word at a time. Capiche?
Yes.
D.
Got it. Got.
Perfect. But what we don't know is what our expert is an expert in. So, what might our expert be? The leading expert, scientist, discoverer, adventurer. What are they an expert in?
Physics of apples.
The physics of apples. Okay, let's go with that. So, hello everyone, and welcome to the Apple Show. Today, we are here with someone who specializes in a very specific aspect of apples, the physical aspect. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Am
Dr.
Wilhelm.
the
Great.
Yes, Dr. Wilhelm the Great, the world's leading expert in apple physics. So, as we all know, apple physics is a complicated subject. And I would like to ask you, what discovery related to physics is most connected with apples?
the
Apples
are
very
sweet,
and
juicy.
here on
4
days
ago,
and
I
am
very
sure
that
you
don't
know
about
the
apples.
juiciness.
You are correct, Mr. Great. I'm ashamed to admit, I've never eaten an apple.
It's
Okay.
we
Don't
hate.
you.
I appreciate that because it would make this interview very awkward for me. So, 4 days ago you discovered the sweet juiciness of apples. And I assume this is due to some kind of physical reaction in the metaphysical world. Please, how does an apple become juicy?
16
Years
ago,
I
discovered
one
apple
that
had
very
juicy
outer
skin.
that
I
also
picked
for
myself
and
bit
one
apple
at
a
time.
I see. 16 years ago, you just picked an apple and the skin happened to be the juiciest you'd ever seen.
yes
So you went on to
That-
eat
is
Correct.
one apple at a time. Unbelievable. So, then I have to ask, with this natural physical juiciness that comes out of apples, you must have a favorite recipe. What is your favorite apple-based recipe and how do you make it?
have
Dozen
is
chilies,
and
some
very
salty
apples
with
peanut
vinegar.
Half a dozen chilies with salty apples and peanut vinegar. That sounds delicious.
you
Are
right
and
you
are
beautiful.
Thank you. Would you say I'm the apple of your eye?
Oh,
my
gorgeous.
apple.
Well, I appreciate all the compliments, but unfortunately I do have to dig into what we've all been wanting to know. There is discourse between the physics community and the Apple community. a lot of disagreement. Some people who eat apples don't think apples have physics, and some people who study physics don't believe in apples. How do you respond to this?
Physics
Of
the
apples
are
not
complicated,
they
have
very
juicy
simple,
and
starchy
insides.
of
The
skin,
physics
and
it's
apples
are
one
of
the
best
physics
that
one
could
study.
I see. So you believe that due to the starchiness inside of an apple, apple physics are the best physics to study.
yes
That
is
correct.
I couldn't agree more, Mr. Wilhelm the Great. I thank you so much for being here. We look forward to having you on again next time.
I
Am
very
happy
with
your
shoes.
Thank you. And thank you. Good night.
Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, we're gonna play a game called New Choice. We're gonna play a scene with us three, and Tim is in control. So if Tim says he doesn't like that choice, he can say new choice, and then we have to change the last thing we said. So for example, if Alex says,
I'm full of eggs.
New choice.
I'm gonna die in 3 days.
full of eggs. Sure, something like that. Okay, so let's get this scene going. Can we get a book or movie title? Any title.
Die Hard.
Die Hard. Let's get another action, a verb, an action verb. Any action verb. Shooting? Shooting hard. Shooting hard.
shoot hard.
Shoot hard.
Shoot hard.
Shoot hard. All right. Let's see the scene called Shoot Hard in 3,
2, 1, improv.
Thought I'd see you here on my turf, Johnny Brass Knuckles. With knuckles made of brass.
You sorry, Brace Knuckles? Your knuckles made of. Sorry. I see you here too. In your turf. And I'm going to annihilate you.
New choice.
And I'm going to clean your turf.
That's just what I was hoping for, Johnny Brass Knuckles. That you, the weaker cowboy, come here to my town of Scottsville,
New choice.
of Bentley,
New choice.
of Baserbrook Fingers, my town of Baserbrook Fingers, and clean my dirt.
Well, it's my time to clean today. It will be your time tomorrow.
Sorry, Brass Knuckles doesn't do no cleaning, Johnny Brass Knuckles.
I will make you clean one day.
New choice.
I will bring my family along with me and clean your turf.
I need you to clean my turf like it's never been cleaned before.
Johnny Brass Knuckles, is this old man giving you trouble?
Yes,
That's
Dad.
me.
Yes, Dad.
Your dad's here to save you. Have you been cleaning his turf?
Yes, and I promise you will clean with me too.
Yes,
That's right.
just how I raised you.
New choice.
Okay. What?
Who'd have thought getting a clean street would be so easy?
We're doing this to win, to beat you.
Oh, I'm spited. You're spiting me real good.
We'll spite you.
The more cleaning you do, the more it hurts me emotionally.
New choice.
The more cleaning you do, the more dirt I make for you to clean.
You don't want my dad to get involved.
Granddad,
Granddad,
he's gonna come here too?
maybe.
New choice.
son, I have something to tell you. He wanted to make it, but
Oh, he did not make it.
no.
He didn't. Because I got him. He wouldn't do his cleaning.
Yeah. He was shot dead.
New choice.
He was cleaned to death at the old Buckaroo Tavern. Oh, I cried. I tried to save him. I did, Johnny. I did. He cleaned his little heart out.
Just like a good soldier would.
Clean and clean all his life.
As your boss, I expect you to clean and clean all your life as well.
Sir, don't shoot us.
New choice.
Sir, I quit. Go ahead. Shoot hard.
No, Dad, no!
New choice.
Yes, Dad. No!
New choice.
Oh my God, I'm so confused if I'm happy or sad now.
Just like how I like my employees. Mentally unstable and willing to work for free. Now get back in there.
Okay. I've got everything to clean now. My dream job.
Everything to clean and nothing to gain.
New choice.
Everything to clean except the bit you already done.
Yes, sorry. Chris Nichols. I will clean everything.
I believe in you.
New choice.
Sure you don't want to end up like your daddy.
No.
That's a good boy. Scene.
Alright.
Me. Yes. This game is called Trigger Word. So when you hear, or when one of our players hear the trigger word, they have to either go out of the stage or get into the stage. So let's see, as an example, what word would you give for Alec? Just any word.
Silly.
C.
Silly.
Silly. So if you say something like, oh, he's so silly.
He's so silly.
Alec.
I'm so silly, I'm gonna leave. But now I gotta come back because I said it myself.
So when the word silly is used, Alec has to get out of the stage. But he just can't get out. He has to make sense of why he's actually going out. And when he's coming back in, if you say the same word again, silly, then he has to make sense of why he's coming back into the stage in the scene with us.
Got it?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Hey.
Now, what trigger word do we have for Ryan?
Dumb.
Dumb?
Dumb. Just. No. Not like
Dumb.
Ryan. Not like Ryan. Not like Ryan. And what trigger word would you like to give me?
Apple.
Alright.
So we have trigger words.
Silly.
Apple.
Dumb.
3. We need an inspiration. We need your favorite country.
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
Nice.
The country everyone knows about.
We are in Azerbaijan now. 3, 2, 1.
Improv.
Next. For apple's sake, next.
You're here for the Azerbaijan talent show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where the judges show us what you got. Show us the embodiment of the Azerbaijan talent.
Azerbaijani.
Azerbaijan
Azerbaijan.
talent. I should know that as I assume I'm an Azerbaijani myself.
Yes, sir. My good sir, we make something called the silly pot. We take a pot.
Hold up. Pee break.
What kind of judges do I have? It's so silly all the time.
Sorry, my eyesight.
False alarm. Alright, show us this pot thing.
You take the pot, you pour the Azerbaijani milk into it.
What is Azerbaijani milk?
It's the milk which tastes like milk.
Oh, look, it's a peanut milk.
Brian, this is really dumb.
Pee break.
This is what happens when you come onto a talent show and you talk about milk.
It's a silly pot, right?
You talk about milk, people need to pee. Maybe it wasn't a false alarm.
Both the judges are gone now. What do I do? Well, I need to make a silly pot again, I guess. So dumb of me.
Now you
I
got half of
actually
it.
become the Azerbaijan.
Oh, empty bladder.
My good sirs, here's the milk from the pot.
Sorry, my eyesight is really bad. I probably shouldn't be a judge, but
You gotta impress him with sound. This smells like apples.
Sir, this is the Azerbaijani pot.
okay.
Does it smell like apples to you?
This is so dumb. I gotta go. My wife is calling.
The milk really makes people need to pee and call their wife. Why does this smell like apples?
Because I have an apple tree in my house, and that's the only food I have.
I see. And you got the apples from the apple tree to make the milk?
Yes. I need to get more of them. I need to get more of them right now.
I think we need to rename the show Azerbaijan's Got Failure. I have never seen milk so dumb. Also never drank milk that smelled like apples. Oh, God.
I'm back, by the way.
I'm back with more and more of these things.
The Azerbaijani apple milk?
Yes, the Azerbaijani apples.
Apples.
Why are we still listening to this guy?
I can bring something more for you.
You.
This.
Is it normal for us to listen to contestants for like 8 minutes? Like, is there any other people in this talent show, Brian? Or is it just this one guy?
I thought he was gonna dance.
I mean, me too.
Isn't he?
That's usually what people do on a talent show. Like,
That's the second half, right?
who comes on a talent show and makes milk?
Yeah, or it brings apples.
See?
What is that?
Interrogation.
Ah, sweet. All right. Okay, for this next game, Alec is going to leave the room. He will be safe, hopefully. He will. Alec will not be harmed in the making of this production. But Alec has committed a crime. Very, very bad crime. So he's going to come back in, and we're going to get him to confess the crime. He obviously can't hear what the crime is. So what we need from you guys is a crime that's not really a crime. What's
He took the drinks from the bar and brought them to us in here.
he took the drinks from the bar
Yeah.
and brought them in here, and that's forbidden.
But
Temple.
it's not really a crime, is it?
Yeah. Okay. He brought drinks from the bar
Yes, brought drinks from the bar.
into this room. What a despicable human being. Okay, excellent. He had an alibi.
An accomplice.
An accomplice.
Accomplice. A guy who was doing it with a girl. I don't know. Some celebrity.
Yeah. Or any gender.
Yeah. Guy with a girl.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So, what is a very famous like character or
Catwoman.
Catwoman? Excellent.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So you
Cat-
bought drinks into this
into this room.
room,
He brought them from the bar into the room.
from the bar into the room with
Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Okay. Why did he do this horrendous crime?
Yeah, why?
What's his motive?
He wanted to please us.
He wanted to please you. Okay, what's a motive that has nothing to do with the crime?
He wanted to convince us the Earth is flat.
He wanted to convince us the Earth is flat. So, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, that's why you get the drinks.
Yeah, of course, of course. So to recap, Alec, the criminal, wanted to convince us that the Earth is flat,
Don't tell me.
and
You bought drinks from the bar
he brought drinks from the bar to this room
with Catwoman.
with Catwoman. Got it? Very easy to remember. Very, very simple. Very straightforward. Happens all the time. Okay, let's bring Alec back in and see if he'll confess.
And where did Catwoman go?
Yeah, let's go find Alec. I don't know where he's at. Where are you playing this?
At the bar. He's actually doing what?
Get over here. You are a very bad man. Very bad.
I ain't doing nothing.
Very bad.
Very, very bad.
I ain't doing nothing, alright?
You like beer? You like the beer?
Yeah. Don't we all? Beer ain't a crime.
You must respect the beer. You cannot do these things.
You just cannot bring what's not yours.
Yeah.
Look, if I want to bring my own beer to a restaurant, that's my prerogative.
Was it just a restaurant? You just like to take it anywhere, don't you?
Yeah, I'll take it to a restaurant, I'll take it to Oktoberfest, I'll take it to the park.
No. You like the smaller places. You like bringing the beer somewhere intimate. Don't you?
Me and my wife want to drink beer in the bed.
Oh, disgusting.
Not that intimate.
Not that.
That's our choice.
We don't want to hear anything of your intimate stories.
No.
That seems to contradict what he said.
It may or may not be intimate. You like.
Me. I like.
Very good. Higher pitch.
Me, I like.
You like to bring the beer to places where you can see a lot of people right now, don't you? Right now, where you see a lot of people.
I like to bring beer with me when I go on stage to do improv.
No.
It's not just when you go on stage. You just
Do improv. and that's sub.
Where did you get the
Hey,
beer?
In front of people.
Where did you get the beer from?
The bar.
And you brought it here.
Yeah, to sub.
In one sentence, what did you do?
I brought beer to sub.
Well, I don't think so.
from.
I think you did something in sub. I think you stayed in the premises of sub while committing this crime.
I didn't have any of my own beer, so I went to the bar and I got a beer here at sub.
And
And drank it!
I think this is very. You got the beer at the bar, and then
Like most people do.
you brought the beer to
To the stage.
in one sentence.
I got a beer at the bar and I brought it on stage.
Oh,
alright?
okay. Oh, you're despicable.
Drinking on stage ain't a crime, alright?
No, you Aussies.
You ever been to West End?
That wasn't enough. You had to do it with someone else, didn't you?
Yeah.
Nobody drinks beer alone. What are you, sad?
Let's not go there. Let's not go there. You drank.
All right.
You bought that beer with some kind of
I bought it with a guy who was really, really sick.
Sorry. Oktoberfest last night.
A guy who was hungover, actually.
No.
Wasn't actually sick.
Not just a hangover. Somebody who just hangs from everywhere, flies everywhere. Sometimes.
I like to go.
You like a tail, don't you?
I like to
a
go
tail.
drinking with flying foxes.
No, no, you're lying.
Monkeys.
What's the flying fox?
It's a type of Australian bat.
Somebody with a celebrity.
Somebody's what?
Somebody with a celebrity.
Someone who's a celebrity with a tail.
Yes. Somebody who has a flying friend.
You like the girls, don't you? You like the girls.
Yeah.
I know you. I know your type. You like the girls.
And you like some.
them.
Yeah, you like them. You keep them as your pets.
Not just any girls. Not white.
No. I keep cat girls as a pet.
Ah, despicable.
Keep cat girls with a pet while I go buy drinks at the bar and drink them on stage, alright?
Horrible.
With girls?
Ugh.
Cat girls.
What? Oh my.
A girl has to grow old
Cat women.
to drink a beer.
Like Batman, Catwoman.
Yeah.
The singular. Yes, yes.
That makes more sense because I don't think either of you are that into anime to know what cat girls are.
I had a phase when I was younger.
Then you understand me.
Yes.
And why did you want to do it? We know that.
Why? That's what they all ask. Why?
Yes, we know.
We know that.
We know why.
Why does anyone drink beer? To get drunk.
You just wanted to get with that group of people.
Yeah.
Who
Yes.
say non.
You.
I wanted to be part of the cool kids at school, alright?
Oh, those are the cool kids, huh?
Yeah.
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 Of course, you would think these are the cool kids.
Of course, they just go somewhere and fall off the cliff.
Yeah.
Why, you don't think lemmings can be the cool kids?
It's just not the lemmings. It's the people who should go round and round, but just keep on going somewhere and falling down.
What are you talking about? You don't much like science, the scientists, do you?
I like lemmings, I like scientists, and I like cliff divers. But none of them are the ones I got the beer with today.
No.
No,
They're
no,
the
no,
ones
no.
opposite of scientists.
You and your weird conspiracy theories. Yeah. Just,
Yeah, the opposite of scientists.
yeah.
You wanted to.
Writers?
You want us to believe, but we won't believe. We have the scientists.
Conspiracy theorists.
Yes.
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 And what conspiracy did you want us
Yes.
all to believe in?
I wanted you all to believe that the earth was flat. I went to the bar and got a beer and brought it on stage with Catwoman
No.
to convince all of you that the earth was flat.
No, that makes no sense at all.
It really does. Really angry about this. So, with that, we come to our final game. Who's Line? Everyone's favorites. This is the version where we will take all of the lines that you've written down on these pieces of paper and we will randomly incorporate them into a scene. We hope that you have been very kind in what you have given us.
Yeah.
No, I don't hope that.
So, we need one final suggestion for our final scene. What should we get? What kind of suggestion should we get to finish up? Do you have a preference?
Movie title.
Alright. Let's get a movie or book title.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, a classic. And let's get a random noun. The weirder the better.
Underground.
Underground. Lord of the Underground is our suggestion.
Yes.
3, 2,
2, 1. Improv.
Oh my God. The human animal.
Ah. The Lord.
Yeah. Oh, the Lord.
Call me Lord, not the singer.
Get the gorilla. Get the gorilla.
I'm looking for the gorilla, and I need your help. I am the Lord of the Underground, and you, Jamie, have been chosen by me to find the gorilla.
That's too much pressure, but
The gorilla exists on your planet, not in the underground. Did you know that?
no. What are you right now?
Yeah, I know. We've been studying them, and we need to capture one and bring him with us to the underground to study
Study.
your unique characteristics as a
Science.
as a
Science.
scientist are going to help us
I am.
find the gorilla.
Well, life is like shoes. The longer you have it, the more smell it has. And the more smell it has, the more the gorilla comes through the scent to me.
Jamie.
The smelly scientist.
I've finished your report. We were researching about shoes and smell accumulation. Who's this guy?
This guy is the Lord of the Underground.
The Lord of the Underground.
What are you doing in our lab?
1 second. How do you spell that?
Lab. L-A-B.
Yes. Yes. So
Did you make the big hole over there?
it's not so big. I mean, I've been in the gym.
Oh my God, the
I can feel
LABS.
like 3 of me in here.
Okay, that's not what we're here to discuss. We're
Well,
looking.
we're obviously here to discuss Jin experiencing servable cramps. Pretty sure I got some of those words wrong.
Cramps that we're going to give the gorilla.
Right.
From the smell of the shoes.
What do you guys study here? Maybe I have the wrong scientists.
No!
We were studying shoes. What's with the gorilla?
The right scientist in the LAB.
Ah, wow. I've done my research on the gorilla. Do you know what the gorilla is? Have you heard of the gorilla?
No, enlighten me.
There are these creatures on your realm, and I seem to have sat down on my horsey.
Whoa.
That's what a gorilla does?
Yes, that's what a gorilla does.
The Lord can show anything. That's
Yes.
why he's the Lord.
Where are your horses? Do you not have them on the above ground?
No.
Above ground.
Maybe we should abandon the shoe stuff. This seems much more interesting
It's
to
very
research.
fun. It's very fun. I can say.
This is a grammatically correct sentence. And that's what convinces me that we should.
We should. We always study things that are grammatically correct sentences. That's
Yes.
part of our shtick.
How do you spell that?
S-C-H-I-C-K.
Ah, okay.
Shtick.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry, we're probably using a lot of above ground terms. You're
Yeah.
not used to the customs
It's
here.
okay. Well,
Tell me more about this gorilla.
this gorilla,
The gorilla
Horsey. Go horsey.
goes
gorilla.
horsey.
this is very normal. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's normal in the underground, Mark. It's normal there.
The underground sounds really interesting.
We need to find the gorilla because, say no more, I love you.
The Lord loves us.
Is this how relationships work in the underground?
Yes.
I gotta write a report on this.
Say no more.
I'm gonna write.
He's saying no more.
I love you, not you all.
Just me.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, you will be excluded from the report, Jamie. I'm very sorry. The report titled, I am in love.
Mr. Scientist, I have something for you.
Mr. Lord of the Underground, what is it?
I want you to have it. My horsey.
You must tell no truth.
What are you still doing here? Can we have some privacy?
Jamie? God. I'll call you later. Mr. Lord of the Underground, I accept your horsey, and together... Oh shit, I left my phone in the microwave. I'm gonna go. Scene!